Hey guys, uh, it's 12 a.m. and I'm about to go to sleep and thought of making a video, a tag video of Fightdog, uh, the death and dying tag, and I thought it was some interesting questions and yeah, because I don't care so much about death and I'm not really because some people are I'm afraid of dying or whatever, but I'm not. So rather answer these questions. Yeah, and I hope you like it. I'm sorry about the scar. I burnt myself at work, so I'm so clumsy. But anyway, so here we go. Question number one: do you want a celebration of life or a funeral? Well, I would like a funeral. I mean, I think a celebration of life is uh done for old people. I mean, even when they die, because when we get old, that's where we're gonna end up, right? So I'm sorry, whatever. Um, yeah, I'd like a funeral, and I'd like family and friends of mine gather around and mourn, cry over my death or whatever. That 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 would make that would make me feel special to them. But anyway, yeah. So I'd like a funeral. Number two, whom are you most worried about leaving when you die? I'm worried about leaving my mom, my sister, and my brother because they kind of depended on me this past few years because my father left us. So I was like the substitute father to them, to my brother and my sister. So they kind of depended on me. So I'm worried. I'm worried that you know, what will happen to them if I go or if I die. Yeah. So that's what like scares me right now. Number three, which famous person would you like to have speak at your funeral? Okay, so I'm giving Bob, aka Fight Dog, Rick on Earth, Mary, the Valkyrie Vegan 2, Katie Oopspa, and Stevie Sugar in His Blood 10 minutes to speak at my funeral. And of course, I'm gonna be writing um, everything that they're gonna say. And of course, it'll all be good. So, and if they're not available, the cast of Grey's Anatomy would be great. Anyway, number four, after you die, for what would you most like to be remembered? I would like to be remembered as a good friend and a happy person and a person who inspires happiness to people's lives. I mean, because I love life actually. I think life is beautiful and it's not ours. I mean, it's not yours. So it will be taken away from you eventually. But yeah, I think it'll be for me. If you waste your time bitching and moaning about how hard your life is, you're not gonna, you're not gonna live longer if you keep thinking about that. Just think about, just remember that life is beautiful, and what, and and I'm straying from the topic now, which is death and dying. Okay, I'm doing a death and dying tag, and I'm talking about how beautiful life is. Yeah. Okay. So number five, what one thing would you like to have buried or cremated with you? My iPod, because um, people know that I like music. I love music, and there has to be a soundtrack in my everyday life. So I would like my I would like to be cremated. So I would like my iPod to be burned also, burned into ashes or whatever, ashes or what. I don't know. Number six, is there anything in your house that you do not want people to find after you're dead? Let's see. My Archie comic books. Because I'd be embarrassed if people knows that I'm reading Archie comic books. Okay. Number seven, what do you think people might say about you at your funeral that might not be quite true? Let's see. Nothing. And I really don't care if people would talk about me because I'm dead. And I just don't care. Yeah. Even if I'm alive and people talk about things about me that are not true, I just don't give uh, you know, I just don't care. Okay, number eight. If you could choose your last words, what would they be? Uh, I don't know. My last words would be on top of my head. Goodbye, people. Sounds shallow or whatever. Goodbye, people. See you. See you in the next life. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, so where am I? Number nine. If you have a tombstone, what epitaph would you like on it? I would like my name, only my name printed on my epitaph. I mean on my tombstone, only my name. I don't want my birth date and the date when I died. I just want my name being there, so that people would know who's uh, buried in there, right? And then number 10, would you prefer to be missed or remembered fondly? I would like to be remembered fondly because I don't wanna people suffer and people like be miserable if I'm gone, especially my family. So I would like to be remembered so fondly, especially by my family. Number 11, would you prefer dying suddenly, thus shocking your friends and family, or suffering a slow, painful death over several months so you could say goodbye, settle differences, get your affairs in order? Well, if I have a choice, I would like to die slowly because I would like to do things like write poems or write songs or write goodbye letters to my family and friends. And also I would like to, if I die slowly, so I could have time to write everything that Bob, Rick, Mary, Katie, and Stevie would say at my funeral. Number 12, pick one way you would not want to die. Okay. Beaten to death. No. I mean, car crash or a plane crash or fire or stabbed to death. I don't want that. It's horrifying. I just want to die. Like I have a cancer or I'm really really sick or things like that. I don't like violent death. And number 13, finally, if you could come back from the dead, would you help, haunt, or hinder? Would help, of course. I wouldn't want to haunt people because especially my mom. She's a wimp. She believes in ghosts and she believes that people who die comes back and hunt living people. So I wouldn't want to do that to my mother. So yeah, I would like to help. So okay, that's it. And I hope you like my answers, and I'm tagging everyone in my channel, my subscribers, and uh, my subscriptions, and my friends. So yeah, it's about 1:13 a.m. now, so I'm gonna go to sleep because I have work tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys. Bye.